I found this. There was someone in my neighborhood had trash bags full of stuff that they were throwing out, and there was like a couple things peeking out of the bag. So what did I do? I stopped and I got the bags and clean them up and bring them inside. Any holiday plans, Megan? Yeah, I'm gonna head back home to Snowflake and help my parents with their inn. It's been so long since I've got to get down there. I've just been so busy here in the city.
You must be Megan. Your parents have told me so much about you. I'm Alvin. They hired me to work on maintenance here at Snowflake Inn.
Hey Alvin, nice to meet you too. Room 3 just called and they're having some heating issues. Could you give it a look?
Before you go, Megan, I just have to let you know. I cannot keep pretending like all of this was fake. There's something real we have.
I know, Alvin, but I have to get back to the city. I've worked so hard to get to where I'm at. I can't just uproot everything and come back to Snowflake. Alvin!
Megan? I thought you were on a flight back to New York City. What are you doing here?
I realized that everything that I've ever wanted is right here in Snowflake with you. Welcome to VLOGMAS / HEALMAS, day number 18. I have been working on my mental illnesses this month, and that's the healing, but I've been struggling too, so we're here though. Today I am going to show you gifts that I got for my family. If you are my family, do not watch this video. If you are coming to any family events, do not watch this video until after the events. Okay. I have no income, low income kind of situation. So my gifts are budget friendly, and it is literally the 23rd of December, and I'm getting this video out so other people, maybe you need some last minute Christmas gift ideas. And with it being December 23rd, this is me. I'm a last minute girly. I'm gonna be wrapping gifts, doing it all today. Probably not the best quality, but hey, I got it done. That's good. All right, we're gonna start with stocking stuffers. And I have a video coming at some point, I still gotta do it, of trying different holiday candies I told you guys about. And I'm not gonna show you the candies, but you guys seen me pick this up in Target the other day. So I got a bag full of candy, and I'm not gonna eat all that for whenever I do the taste testing for my video. So guess who's getting that in their stockings? Just gonna throw a little here, throw a little there. Or I was thinking about maybe making just like a little pile, and you get what you want. I found these 2 snack cakes. This was from like Halloween, and my mom had told me to hide them in my room so she's not tempted to eat them. I can relate, I do the same thing. I hid them and I forgot about them, and that's what's going in their stockings. I just got little food things. Me and my sister is the one who got me saying it, always says D's nuts, and now my niece says it. I got my niece and my sister D's nuts chocolate bars. And then also I found DEES nuts, and this is the ranch and sriracha flavored for my sister. One day I asked her, I'm like, what do you think of ranch and sriracha? And then I gave her like other flavors that they had, and she told me that. So I got that, and that's going in her stocking. My budget was like $15 for each person. So number 1, my mother. I got her, y'all saw me raving about this cup. Everybody gets the Stanley cups, and this is from Walmart. And if you get certain colors, it's $15. So my mother steals my cups for work sometimes. So I'm like, you know what? Here's your own cup, and she loves rose gold. So I think she'll love it. For my dad has been practicing playing the keyboard. So I got him a potty piano. It's a bit of a joke gift. For me, it wouldn't be a joke because I'm on my phone when I'm using the bathroom. I sing when I'm using the bathroom, all the things. So I will be putting the piano potty to work. But it's awesome. And it also says that, and this is what I got from Kohl's the other day whenever I was shopping and went in there. It says bonus, a free mini songbook. And I got it for $15 on sale. That is awesome. How fun is that? people I used to nanny for, and they had a guest book in their bathroom where when you were using the bathroom, you signed it, you drew a picture, you wrote different things, and I actually ended up buying myself one for whenever I have my own house one day. Oh, I haven't decorated my room yet for Christmas. And like most people, whenever they're doing these videos, they have cute decorations and everything in the back. So here you go. Here's the decoration for this video. For my sisters, I was actually going to give her this pillow. I had got this pillow a while back for me to help with dealing with mucus and stuff, and it just wasn't comfortable for me. So I didn't end up using it. I did use it the other night and I woke up dizzy, so I don't know, but I kept it just in case I am sick and I do happen to need it one day. I need to lay up straight, or maybe I have an injury on my leg or something. I gotta lift my legs, whatever. I went ahead and kept it for myself, and I didn't know if it would be uncomfortable for her, because I was like, if it's uncomfortable for me, it might be uncomfortable for her, so I didn't really want to do that to her. But now that she knows this and she's watching this video, she's probably gonna be like, yeah, I would have took that. So my bad. You can borrow it if you want to, girl. Let me know when you need it. And I was thinking that too. Anytime she needs it and wants to borrow it, she can borrow it too. But I just wanted to play things a little safer. So anywho, all right, for my sister, I got her this sock monkey onesie. She told me that she likes sock monkeys, and I actually had told her this a while back that I had got this from a yard sale, and she was like, oh, I want that. And I'm like, oh, okay, you can have it. But I know she's got that. I even offered it to her or whatever. So guess what she's getting for Christmas? I did text her and I told her that I needed a plan B for her present in case plan A didn't work out. Plan A was the pillow, didn't work out. So me and my sister are very practical. We like to get things that we need. So that's what she did. She sent me a list of $15 worth of stuff that she needed. She wanted a Neutrogena face mask. This was $2-3. She needed a muffin pan. I love us. A hole puncher, an ice block for her lunchbox, and she needed a new scrub mommy. But I got this 4-pack on sale, and I only gave her 2 of these, and we kept 2 for the house. So it says 4-pack, and then I marked it out and said 2. We kept 2, and I marked this out and it's 2. So that is her present, and I know she will love that. Okay, for my niece, there was someone in my neighborhood that had trash bags full of stuff that they were throwing out, and there was like a couple things peeking out of the bags. So what did I do? I stopped and I got the bags and I opened them up outside of my house. That's what I do first, and then I clean them up and bring them inside. So it turns into a pool. Look on Facebook Marketplace, free groups, look outside of things people are throwing away, and that's where I get so much stuff. I had got these for 50 cents, and these things are not cheap, at a yard sale. So I got her these, and I actually got more, and I'll put them to the side for her birthday. And what I do is whenever I get things such as this, I just give it, I get a Clorox wipe and wipe it off. She loves stuffies and she loves these little things. Wipe off the fur real good. Whew. Bam, ready to go. The last thing that I got my niece is something that she has really been wanting. This was out of the budget of what I was spending. So I asked my sister how much she was spending on me, and she told me she was spending $30. And I said, oh, would you be okay to put that, because I knew how bad my niece wanted this, could you put that $30 towards a gift for my niece, and then I put the other $20 with it, which is, you know, 50 bucks, and we get a Furby. Yeah, that ain't gonna work with everybody that's gonna do that, and some people may not be okay with doing that, but my sister was very happy to do that. And she was like, oh my gosh, you gave up your money. I was like, girl, I wasn't expecting to get anything from you anyways, because you was out of work at the time. And I never expect stuff from her. Like, we know how it is, but I worked out and now my niece gets that. So yeah, I was kind of like, my niece gets all this stuff and I kind of got less for everybody else, even though it was still, I mean, it was a little more, but don't get too caught up in just getting the kids stuff. Let me say that. Do not forget about the adults. I feel like I get so caught up with my niece and everything, and I try to make my sister, like, include her in things too. Like, if I'm gonna get my niece something, I try to get my sister something, because adults still want to feel the love and everything too. There's enough love and stuff to go around. For my dogs don't care about toys, they just care about food. So what do? We get treats from the pantry and we wrap them up. I will literally take little pieces and wrap them up for them to eat. And I will wrap up a can of dog food and they can enjoy that on Christmas morning. We play a family game and you spend $5. You trade it around and stuff. What is it called? I don't know, some game. What did I spend for $5? One roll of toilet paper. I got this out of our toilet paper rolls and I estimated it approximately $1, and I had to blow my nose, so I just used them before I made this video. I got a grooming essential kit. This was $1.25. I got a notebook and I will attach a pin to it, so they will have a pin with it. I got a can of sardines for $1. I forgot to grab this, but I got some crackers out of our pantry to go with the sardines. So I was going for a practical and kind of funny gift. I love sardines, but a lot of people are like, oh, they're so gross. So I thought it would be funny. I'm gonna wrap that up a funny way too. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna wrap these gifts. I'm not gonna show you how I wrap everything, but I'll show a thing or two of how I wrap. And yeah, that's what I got my family for Christmas. I think this is great. This is within the budget that I can afford. If you want to share anything that you got your family, your friends, or yourself, leave that below. What else? If you can think of some great budget-friendly last-minute ideas for people, put it below. What some homemade gifts you did. I wanted to do the homemade gifts, but sometimes it's just easier for me to grab something and call it a day, because it takes a lot of energy from me. Tell me your thoughts on the stuff that I got. Is this cool stuff? Is this stuff you would enjoy? Of course, person to person, I know what my family likes, but yeah, let's get to wrapping. This is how I wrap. Better on a flat surface than my bed. Just measure it up here, what I need. I love this wrapping paper. Got the vintage feel. And bam, bam. Also, I've seen someone using reusable, like they use fabric, and I love that idea for Christmas presents. You can use like the Walmart paper bags. My sister has used these for wrapping. So I'll just cut some off the top here. I can use that for my doggies gifts. I just fold it in, trying to stuff it. This was for my niece. I wanted to use something a little more colorful, but that's okay. Are you ready? I wasn't going for neat. I'm just going for getting this done. I'm well aware that my stuff be looking a little tacky. I get that. I like a little tacky, But I also like minimalist and stuff too. But anyways, yep, there's the gift. I can add a little bow on it or something if I want to. There we go. I thought this would be something a little funny too. I'm going to wrap the $5 gift in tinfoil, and I'm going to use the Walmart bag because I need my tinfoil. Just wrap them up individually. Oh, that fit perfectly. Look, one down. I also got a paper towel to wrap something up. This is gonna be fun. This is how I do the dog treats. I get an individual dog treat. We've been doing this for years. Our dogs love it. And we get it in there. And we keep an eye on them. We'll tear the paper off and eat it, and they love it. All right. Me and my niece is wrapping away. She had this great idea to color this for the wrapping paper. Hey, kid. You ready to wake up? You ready to wake up? Her sister's been up for hours, and Jessie, and she would, oh, is not a morning girl. Presents are wrapped. Y'all, that done wore me the hell out. I ain't used to all that. The 5-year-old wore me out. Let me say that. She did everything but wrap the present. No, at the end she started putting on stuff, but for 30 minutes she just was playing and finding stuff in my room and everything. Here is the doggies wrap. And then my niece suggested the decorating, and see, girl, we just throw these on here whatever way. You run out of some wrapping paper, then you use some more, and we're good to go. Beautiful. Go, Megan. I'm overweight, I'm depressed, all the things. So when I do any task, I am worse slap out. Got it done. Pace yourself. Don't follow what I do by doing things at the last minute. But actually that kind of works for many people, like with ADHD and stuff. Whatever works for you. Do your thing. If you can't afford Christmas, if you can't get people stuff, don't worry about it. I know that that's easier said than done. I spent way too much time stressing over money. I have worked on rebuilding a healthy relationship with money, and it's not worth all the holiday stress and everything. What I do, don't worry about this year, girl, boy, whomever, is throughout the year, like the things that I got for my niece and stuff, those are things that's been sitting in my garage for months that I had found at yard sales on the side of the road, things like that. I get some things last minute, but then I try to get things that I can, and I just put a little, as you see, I did not spend much at all. I just try to put a little money to things whenever I can, and it's not so overwhelming at the end of the year and last minute. Let the stress go, just enjoy the ride. Make people a card. My sister asked me what I wanted from her this year, and before she was gonna spend $30 on me, and I told her she should, because she likes to write, she's a good writer. I was like, write me a short story. That's what I want. Just make a little short story. That might be too much pressure for some people, so maybe something simpler, but just some ideas. I am going to wrap up this video though. I am a busy bee. I still want to decorate. I want to try the sweets. I have cooking to do for tomorrow. I'm doing some vintage meals. Stay tuned for that. I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Take care. If you're a newbie, come hang out.